Stay away from me. Oh, Shion's mad. Hey, come over to me. There you go, there you go. Get over here. Get down. Yo, Shion. Get that Mystic Art, girl. Yeah, get him. I love that Chaos's go-to outfits after unlocking them are almost always the same ones as I do. Lone Wolf, we both have good taste in outfits. That's just all there is to it. Nope. Rejected. Well, we're almost halfway through its first HP bar, chat. Pretty poggers. Am I hitting its weak point? I think I am. I sure wish the game would have been, like, giving me some kind of a clue as to what level this thing would be, by the way, when I took that quest. Did you see that do over 2,000 damage when it said resist? Yeah, resist. Sure. Sir?
In an instant.
I don't know why I got a thing there.
Don't get in our way.
I wonder if you're only supposed to damage it a certain amount and then the fight ends, or if I'm really supposed to have done this when I was already like level 50. I can't move. Help, help, chat, I'm scared. Chat, come pick me up, I'm scared. I want to go home. I want to go home, chat. It has fire now, that's illegal.
No further.
Chat, I'm scared. I still don't know if I'm hitting a weak point or not. I can't tell.
Simply incredible.
What is happening? Oh, goodbye, Dohli. Okay, there's no way you're supposed to be able to win. I was like, man, why is this thing so pathetic for so long? Lo and behold, it's all powerful. Guys, you can just like, you can stop trying now. She's like, you can just, no, don't get Dohli back up. He's gonna regen us. No, stop bringing us back from Death's Abyss though. Like, oh great, I'm back. Get it, Kisara. Get it, Law.
No. Can't end here.
Shion, you can just give up. Shion, please. Shion. Shion. Shion, like, it's time, girl. There you go. Oh, no, wait, no, I have to retry Return to the title screen? I thought that if I died, I would get to, like, go back to the entrance of the area or something. What? I thought normally when you lost a Giggins, it just, like, reset you, doesn't it? What? I'm about to be really upset with the game.
Things difficult for us.
There's got to be some way out of this.
Focus or you'll get hurt.
Don't worry. I'll have this wrapped up in a flash.
Because that's like, that's bad game design. To give you no warning about an enemy that's 15 levels ahead of you, and then if you can't beat it, you're just sent to your last save. That's bad. Am I missing something, chat? It should have auto-saved when you left the Owl Forest, so you'll be able to load that. That's still really bad. Like, that's really bad.
I couldn't make it in time. This is some punishment.
Come on. Any day now.
I'm not sure how we get out of this one. You mean this might be the end?
Yeah,
No,
come on.
Never. Stay strong. I'm Magna Ray. It's
Just
time
for fun.
To finish this.
That's really disappointing, because that's like,
Consuming wildfire.
anytime something like this happens in a game, I'm like, yeah, it's really bad, and they shouldn't do that in video games, and to have Tales of Arise do that is super lame. So apparently we have to go to the title screen and load our autosave. Shut up, shut up, shut up. You're gonna copyright my video. Every time you go to the title screen, it tries to play the opening too. Very lame. Auto 1, Auto 2. This is in the snow plains. This is the most recent one. That's, you know, it's not as bad as it could be because this game has really good autosaves, it seems. I've never used an autosave in this game until just now. So it's not, like, that bad, but it's still definitely bad. Like, that's not something you want to see in a video game ever. It's bad. It's honestly, like, the first bad thing in the game, to be honest. It's, like, pretty terrible. It's almost made worse that no, it's not. But, like, the fact that you just go back to your autosave anyway, it's like, well, why don't you just let me go right out of the fight then? Why do you make me bother having to go to the title screen and load back up the game? Because then you just add tedium to it anyway. I would rather it be this way than it's just like, haha, you lose all your progress, our game is poorly designed. But it's still, like, that's really bad. That's a huge disappointment to see something like that in this game, considering everything else about this game is, like, amazing so far. Sorry, I tried to tell you. If you had told me, you would have been timed out because you would have been spoiling stuff about the game, so don't do that. Alright, so we, like, cannot do this quest until way, way later. Like, way later. Also, Lone Wolf, you said that, like, the game doesn't, like, straight up tell you stuff, but you're supposed to be able to kind of tell by the rewards you get. But no, you're absolutely wrong. Because look at this, 12,600 gold and basically no SP. And then this one, Master of Nature, is the same amount of gold with more SP, and it was to beat a level 42 enemy instead of a level 54 enemy. So you're just incorrect, I'm sorry to tell you. So, like, the game gave literally no way of letting you know that there would be a random level 54 enemy right there at all in any way. Based on how you get quest rewards, I mean, that quest also gives an artifact, I guess, but still. Not a good indicator of how strong a quest is gonna be at all. Very bad. Let's go get this side quest from the ranch, I guess. So we're not gonna be able to do that side quest for, like, ages. It's a good thing we're near the end of stream. That was really annoying.
Finally made it.
Hey, if we find anyone who needs help here...
What you need?
I know. We'll make sure.
Oh, it's you kids again. Perfect timing.
What?
You're gonna ask some tough favor, aren't you? Nothing too hard. A work uniform I ordered in town should be... Oh, my outfit's reset, I just realized. That's so annoying, dude. That really ticks me off. Especially for it to be in a game as good as Arise. That's just so... That's absolute trash. Very bad. Nothing too hard. A work uniform I ordered in town should be just about ready. Could you pick it from the tailor for me?
Good grief.
We're not your errand boys, old man. Don't get me wrong. I'd go myself if I could, seeing as they say the tailor's the prettiest lady in town and all. Oh, now Law's in. But I got my hands full taking care of the animals, so I can't go. Well, ain't that a shame? I guess we can handle it for you instead, sir. Right, Alphen? Law, I don't know why you're so excited to go see this pretty girl in town. You already have the prettiest girl of all time in your team's party. Huh? Yeah, no problem.
Yes!
Thanks, kids. I'll leave it in your hands, then. Arise goes back to 4th place on Chaos's favorite Tales game list. No, that's not enough to, like, actually change how I feel about the game, like, in general. But it is, like, really, really annoying. My opinion of the game hasn't really changed, like, at all. But I mean,
I'm gonna do it.
when...
Just you watch, Alvin.
Watch what? You getting clothes?
No, not the clothes. I'm talking about asking the hottest lady in town out on a date.
Law, you don't have time to date. Also, it's the hottest girl in Elda Menancia. It's Kisara. You're gonna try and ask out Kisara, which fits with my headcanon, so go for it. Anyways, yeah, that was really annoying and bad, and I wish that the game didn't work that way. However, It doesn't really affect my opinion of the game in the end because it's just like a small blip.
We should be able
Really?
to cook here.
That's the only time so far that the game has hit us with a surprise like, haha, the enemy is way too strong for you to ever stand a chance. You know what I mean? Any other time it's been like with the Mantis, where when you lose to the Mantis, when you lost to the Mantis at the start of the game, it just healed you immediately after and made you lose some CP. I would have no issue with that level 50 enemy dropping down if I lost to it and that just meant that it loaded me in front of it with some CP. But for some reason, that fight specifically does not, which is, it's just bad. But again, it's just one side quest in the game. It's not even like in the main story that you don't have to do, and the game gives you autosave, so you don't really lose that much from it. But it is still very annoying regardless. Especially because now I gotta change all these outfits back, which thankfully doesn't take long. I left you in the same hairpin. Yeah. Yeah. We're good. Let's switch up the party a little bit. Let's, we could probably go with just Dohalim with healing for a little bit. Let's put in Kisara. And we'll leave Rinwell. We'll bring back in Law a little later. Let him rest a little bit longer.
I wonder if something happened.
What's happening here?
Huh?
Oh, Lord Dohalim, it's you.
Why?
Indeed. Is there a problem? Dude, Kisara, how can such an attractive lady look even more attractive? The armor is so good. I don't know if I'd go that far, but have you heard the rumors about the area up ahead, my lord? I haven't. Do you know about these rumors, perchance, Kisara?
Oh, yeah?
Somewhat. I've heard of people claiming they hear rumbling in the ground and how they see some sort of strange light at night. Well, they're true. And things have only gotten more and more strange ever since the shooting star crash landed there recently. In fact, I tried to talk to the guards about it, but they were really gruff and just told me to back off since it's dangerous. Huh. I have half a mind to tell them to tone it down a little if that's how they're treating ordinary citizens. Dohalim, no. No, Dohalim. Kisara pulls out a little spray bottle and sprays him in the face. If you say something, it'll turn into a whole incident. Let me try talking to them. Hold on a moment. Did you mention there was a shooting star? Yes, I'm scared something's going to happen, but I don't know what to do. We mustn't ignore this.
Dohalim.
Dohalim, you don't think it might be? One of those lights that emerged from the Wedge? Possibly. This is one rumor we can ill afford to ignore. Is it really going to be one of the things from the Wedge? Like part of a side quest instead of the main story? I find that hard to believe, but I guess we'll see. Fret not, we shall investigate. For now, I urge everyone to avoid the area until we've ascertained the situation. Oh, thank you, Lord Dohalim. I understand. Please, do be careful out there. Spirit Temple. Okay, this is interesting. Give display priority to the quest you just accepted. Yo, Hunter Drone, thank you so much for subbing at Tier 1 for 8 months. Greatly appreciated, dude. Thank you for the support.
It'd be bad news if this had something to do with that Wedge business.
What I don't get is, why here? What could possibly be out here?
We'll find out for ourselves whether it's coincidence or something more.
Where's the thing aiming me? Oh, I've never been through this doorway before? I guess I need to go through there. Why have I never gone this way before? What's going on through here, huh? The Mantis and the Dragon and Menancia were the exception. Sadly, most fights, a loss is a loss against the deer.
I think
Dragon
Colonel
and
senses
Menancia.
something.
Oh, when the dragon drops down on you from the boars? But when you fight that dragon, you don't die to it, right? Or if you die to it, it doesn't make you hit retry or title screen, right? Doesn't it just heal you after or something? I don't remember, because I fought it once and I lost, right? Did I have to, like, restart after that? I don't remember that. I'd have to go back and look, but, like, I know when you fight the Mantis, if you lose to the Mantis, the game just takes away some CP from you, which is perfectly fine. That's perfectly fine game design. And I thought that's how the dragon worked too, or you were able to run from the dragon, one or the other. But that deer, you just had to go to the title screen, which is stupid. What the heck is going on here? This is where we were supposed to go. This looks mystical. Okay. What the heck is going on around here, huh? These don't look like high-level enemies, though. These look like the normal enemies of the location. Exactly, the dragon doesn't work like the deer, but it's sadly the exception in the game. Oh, I thought you were saying that the dragon worked the same way. No, the way the dragon and the mantis works is perfectly fine. It's okay for the game to hit you with like a high-level unique enemy like that, as long as losing doesn't make you actually lose progress. If it just makes you lose some CP, yo, some tier 5 stuff, let's go. If it just makes you lose some CP, or it lets you run away from it, if it's either of those two things, perfectly fine. I have no issue with it. It's just very specifically the way that deer worked, where it was like, hey, enjoy losing progress, or, thankfully, because of autosaves, you didn't really lose progress. So again, it's not that bad, but it's still annoying. Oh, hello there. Hoo-hoo. I'm pretty sure you were able to run from the dragon. Pretty sure. Again, it's not that big of a deal. It's just one side quest in the game. It's just like, you know, in a game that is this good, it's really annoying to run into something that stupid. Hopefully we just never run into something like that ever again. Oh, you saved me. Thank you. When those Zoogles started chasing me around, I was sure I was done for. 10 tomatoes. I traded 46 CP for 10 tomatoes. Hey, that was our 12th dude, finally. Goddess of Kindness. Yo, AG up, let's get it. Elemental Defense plus 40 is pretty good. A testament of the many injuries Shion has treated, literally 12 of them. Over time, people began to revere her as a goddess. Literally 12 people. Aqueous Impact, rain beams of light down from overhead, except it's water attributed. Didn't we give Shion, like, a water boosting attack thing, or was that Rinwell? I can't remember. Reduced art casting time during combos is really good. Improved healing arts is amazing. Can I get some of this for Dohalim? Oh my word. Uncover the ultimate ingredient? Her place. Okay. Skybound Swarm. We have a lot of side quest unlock stuff. Accessory Forge, the Mystic Crest. Interesting. I haven't gotten the option to do that yet. Resistance 30. Attack 10. Penetration 20. Resistance 10. Attack 30. Elemental Defense 40 is really good. AG restored upon enemy defeat, I don't like. Improved healing arts, I really like. Art casting time during combos, I really like. Aqueous Impact seems fine. Give me reduced art casting time. The faster you can cast, the better. Next, we'll get improved healing arts. Then we might try and finish out this thing to get elemental defense plus 40. And then we'll look at, like, getting this attack plus 30 and stuff. Yo, we got a lot of points here. Weapon Forge, the Atonement Edge. I don't know if I can make that yet or not. I can't remember. I don't know. That was Rinwell, but that was an aerial art for Shion. She almost never uses aerial art, so I'd only pick up her aerial ones if it's the last thing you need for the boost. Oh, I didn't realize it was an aerial one. I wasn't looking close enough. Oh yeah, I want this attack plus 50, like, really bad. Vacuum Blades could be cool. Let's see what Vacuum Blades is like. Go ahead and give me this because I can afford it, and then when we get to 1,000, we'll get Flaming Edge Burst, and then we'll have the attack plus 50, which will be fantastic. Oh my goodness, Kisara. Boss Fish caught the Silver Marlin. Oh, we're gonna be fishing, boys. An Eternal Rivalry, interesting. So many subquests. We still need to do solo training stuff. Oh, we gotta do the Novice and the Advanced? Oh no. Boss Fish Species caught 1, okay. That's penetration plus 40. That's defense plus 50. That's elemental attack plus 40. Guard effects would be really nice. Honestly, give me easier party over limit. That's good for literally everyone. Give me that. Rinwell, why do you have so much? Reduced art casting time. Well, that's why you had so much. To get literally that skill and nothing else. Novice Solo, Master of Nature. I think we're working on one of those, aren't we? Untamable Rage. Seaside Tornadoes. There's some... The game heard my request for side quests, and they overcompensated. Missing Lover. Grilled Rapig. Artifact types, we're still not at 8 yet. Owl Sanctuary. Isn't Owl Sanctuary the one where we have to, like, gather all of the owls for the person, or is that something different? I guess we'll find out. Resistance 10. Elemental attack plus 20. I think I want art casting resilience. Let's hold on to yours a bit more.
I wonder just how many people have been saved by Shion in some form. I'm impressed.
There's rumors flying around about people being saved by a Renin vision of beauty.
Vision of beauty? That's a bit much.
Alphen had better stay on his toes.
Where do I come into this?
Just kiss already! Oh my goodness. Alright, well, I think we're gonna have to wrap up here for today, chat, because, yeah, we're a little bit over 4 hours. And I do have some stuff I have to do tonight. I'm actually having dinner with my grandparents, so I can't go for 5 hours today, sadly, even though it's Sunday. But I think that's going to be all for today. We've got a lot of side quests to do next time. Going to build up some skills and some SP as a result. And then we have, whatchamacallit. What do we have after that? We have to do some more of the solo training grounds to unlock skills. So we're going to try and do that with, we've only done Alphen and Laws, I think. But also, some of the characters don't have the solo training thing, I think? Like, did Rinwell? Yeah, Rinwell has it. I think Shion didn't have it, or did I just miss it? Ultimate ingredient, subquest. Yeah, Shion doesn't need to do hers to get a skill, so we might not do hers as a result. I'm not sure. But, we'll see. We will see. But for now, we're going to go ahead and save and wrap up and call it a day here. Thank you all so much for coming to stream. For those of you watching on YouTube, I hope you enjoyed. If you want to try and catch these live, link to my Twitch channel in the description. I would love to see you there. Or keep watching on YouTube. I appreciate the support either way. And until next time, farewell.